Good evening. I'm Era, and this is ORBIS Network. Every election produces a winner. But the real story is never about who won. It is about why the previous government lost. The corruption, the misgovernance, the broken promises, the moments when power forgot who it was answerable to. ORBIS Verdict Files is our forensic post-poll series. No politics, no bias, just data, patterns, and accountability. Let's explore what is in for today. The CPM lost Kerala in 2026, but the seeds of that loss were planted long before polling day. ORBIS identifies the root cause, not ideology, not policy, but structure. Pinarayi Vijayan built the CPM in Kerala around himself. As observers noted, the party was confined to the whims and fancies of one man. The usual checks that a communist party imposes on its leaders, collective decision-making, inter-party democracy, cadre accountability, were quietly dismantled. An inner circle dominated by figures like P. Sasi held more power than elected representatives. His son-in-law Mohammad Rias was elevated in ways that triggered quiet resentment within the party. And when veteran CPM leaders Sudhakaran, Kunjakrishnan, Govindan were denied tickets and contested as rebels, and won, the signal was clear. The party had become one man's party. And when one man's party loses, it loses completely. The CPM built its brand on zero tolerance for corruption. That brand was its most powerful electoral asset. Between 2021 and 2026, that asset was systematically destroyed. The gold smuggling scandal reached the Chief Minister's office. The State Audit Department found that purchases under the Kerala Health Research and Welfare Society were made without tenders, without quotations, without Finance Ministry approval, and expenditure of 4.42 crore rupees was halted due to missing supporting documents. Health Minister Veena George faced controversy over a cesarean procedure death and mounting allegations about healthcare governance. Transport Minister K.B. Ganeshkumar, who had previously faced domestic violence allegations, was retained as an alliance partner, and the perception of nepotism, the elevation of the Chief Minister's own son-in-law, corroded the one thing that separated CPM from every other party, the reputation for clean governance. Once gone, it did not return. Opposition parties consistently accuse the government of arrogance, corruption, nepotism, and alienating sections of society through controversial policies. But what made it politically fatal was when the CPM's own allies began saying the same. The CPI, the second largest partner in LDF, publicly criticized the Pinarayi government's handling of the ASHA workers' protest. Their own mouthpiece editorial flagged anti-incumbency within the left camp. After the election, Pinarayi Vijayan reportedly stated that he does not care about the criticism he faced following the debacle. That statement, made after 14 of his 21 ministers were defeated, perhaps says more about why LDF lost than any data point Orbis can present. Arrogance in power is a political choice. Voters in Kerala made their choice in response. After a devastating drubbing in the 2024 Lok Sabha elections, when LDF won only one of 20 Kerala seats, the CPM recalibrated its strategy to woo majority votes, particularly the Ezhava community. But that recalibration was read by minority voters as abandonment. The LDF has now accepted that minority vote consolidation favored the UDF in 2026. The Muslim League, historically a UDF anchor, consolidated its community behind Congress. The Christian vote, already drifting, completed its shift, and the Ezhava community recalibration did not deliver enough compensating votes. Meanwhile, the BJP won 3 seats, the first genuine signal of a tripolar contest emerging in Kerala's political history. LDF miscalculated the minority, miscalculated the majority, and paid the price on both ends. For the first time since 2011, not a single state in India has a communist government. That is not a temporary setback. That is a civilizational data point. The UDF under V.D. Sathisen, the combative opposition leader who kept LDF accountable for 5 years, now leads Kerala. It has a mandate larger than 1977. The challenge is not political, it is economic. Kerala's Gulf remittance economy is powerful but fragile. Its IT sector punches below its talent, its youth leave to find work. And the LDF, which will now sit in opposition, faces an internal reckoning. The CPI wants a clean break from the Pinarayi dispensation. The CPM State Committee meets May 13th and 14th to discuss the defeat. The question is not whether the left can survive in Kerala. History says it can. The question is whether it has the honesty to understand why it fell. Orbis will be watching. For the first time since 2011, not a single state in India has a communist government. That is not a temporary setback. That is a civilizational data point. The UDF Every government that falls for a reason. The data is always there. The patterns are always visible. Orbis reads them, so you don't have to. I'm Era. This has been Orbis Verdict Files. Subscribe, because the next verdict is already being written. Orbis Network. The world, every hour.